Hey everyone, I wanted to make a quick video to show you a couple projects that I completed that were completely inspired by other tarot tubers. I was watching Casper Boyd Diviner do his September recap, and in that video he shows us his tarot wrap that he made all by himself with no prior sewing experience. He hand stitched it all and it looked amazing. And he does provide a link in his description box to a website tutorial, which is also very helpful. And he also mentioned Rochelle and over at Amethyst Ascension and Jen from Signs to Soul Tarot, and how they have made their own beautiful tarot wraps. So of course I had to run over and watch their videos because I apparently missed them when I was super behind on my tarot tube watching. But in any case, I was just so inspired by everyone that I wanted to give it a shot. I wanted to try my hand at making a tarot wrap, which by the way also serves as a reading cloth, and then a tarot bag. Now the tarot bag, I pretty much used Dawn Michelle's tutorial. I'm sure you all know Dawn Michelle over at Boho Tarot and her lovely tarot bags that she makes on her own. I will now show you my tarot wrap and bag, which are my very firsts. I am not a seasoned seamstress. I know the very basics that my mom taught me on her sewing machine. And actually, I have her sewing machine still. She prefers to hand sew. And this sewing machine is from maybe the very early 80s. So it's the kind that you need to use a pedal to run the machine, and there are a bunch of knobs instead of automatic buttons, and so it's it's seen better days. First up is the tarot wrap, which I won't be able to get into full shot, but this I referred to the website tutorial that Casper links to, as well as Rochelle's tutorial. And so this is the outside of the wrap. And by the way, Matt chose all the fabric, so he did a great job. No surprise why he chose this one. So this wrap measures, I want to say 16 by 16, and I decided to use a colored elastic band. Here is the other side to use as a reading cloth. And it's a pretty sizable reading cloth. If you take a standard size tarot deck, I can fit about 12 cards on this, which is pretty decent. So something like that, and there's room enough for another row of 4. So I'm pretty happy about the size. I think it's a good size. And then when I am ready to put the deck away, just wrap it like so, and put the band over it like so, and there you have it. Here is the tarot bag that I made, and I pretty much just used Dawn Michelle's tutorial. Like her bags, this one is also lined in felt to give it some padding, and I pretty much just did what she told me to up until the end, where I did a little something different with the flap. Instead of using a ribbon, I decided to use a magnetic snap that I just hand sewed onto the bag. So, you know, for first try, you can see it's not even, it's not symmetrical, it's smaller than I wanted it to be, but you know, trial and error, so I know for the next time. But at least it's functional, and I can slip a smaller deck into the bag. And so I decided to use this bag. Oh, here's the lining. I decided to use this bag to hold my Majors Only He-Man She-Ra tarot deck that I made a while back. Thank you to the other Tarot Villagers for your inspiration and for your awesome tutorials, because without them, I would not have been able to do this. And it was a lot of fun. So I think I will continue to try my hand at this to refine my technique and to just make better tarot bags. So I also think that this will require a better sewing machine. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.